Hi there, I'm attorney Jason McGrath. Along with my law partner Jim Spielberger, who's headquartered over in Charleston, South Carolina, we own McGrath Spielberger. I want to talk to you a bit about our intake forms. If you're watching this video, you probably are about to fill out or hopefully fill out our intake form as a potential client. And I want to just explain a little bit about it because I know it can be a pain in the butt to have to sit down and type this information in and that kind of thing, but there are good reasons for it. First of all, I want you to know it's confidential. So whatever you provide to us, whether you become a client or not, it remains confidential. So that's important to know. We need to run a conflict check. It's important and necessary, according to our professional rules that are mandatory, that we make sure that we wouldn't have a conflict if we took your matter on. So we need to know some information about who's involved in your situation. Another thought here is that if you're contacting a law firm, probably your matter is important enough that it would make sense for you to be able and willing to spend a few minutes going through it to try and get off on the right foot and make sure that the process is being done with some forethought and dedication and that sort of thing. Also, this intake form, it allows us to have consistency and to be efficient here at our law firm, which benefits our clients because then we don't have to charge super high fees because we can be more efficient and leaner and meaner and using technology and things like that to our advantage. Also, look, your matter is perhaps kind of straightforward, or at least straightforward in your own mind, or maybe it's very complicated. There's a full range of things here. But going through the intake form, clients actually tell us later that, going through that was a good exercise because it made me organize my thoughts. And also, it gave me a little bit of insight into some of the things that you lawyers might think are, important to know. So those are a couple things to keep in mind. Also, really important here, if you're typing this information in, you control the information that's being given. And we don't risk what I call a loss in translation. So, you're not on the phone with somebody here at my office who is frantically writing down as fast as they can, and maybe you're on a cell phone, the reception goes out a little bit, or you've got a business partner or spouse or child in the background yelling, or whatever it might be. So this allows you to make sure that you're providing all the information and as importantly, that the information you're communicating makes it to us exactly the way you intended it to. And then we've got a record of it, you've got a record of it, and it just makes it a little bit easier for everybody. And finally, I guess I would say that, as an attorney, the devil is in the details. And so we don't want it to, burden you with providing too much information up front. But the more detail we can get up front, it puts us in a better position to evaluate your matter in a preliminary sense and make a better informed decision about whether we might be able to help you. So that way we're not wasting your time. So these are some reasons that we believe that the intake form is a worthwhile process and a worthwhile tool for us to use. We think it ultimately benefits our clients, and we hope that you'll fill it out and we can possibly work together as attorney and client. Thank you so much for listening. Bye-bye.